It says the housing market is marking 8 consecutive months of growth, says CoreLogic S&P Schiller Index. Hey, welcome back to Sean Realty Podcast. This is Sean Yu from Portland, Oregon. It was raining like crazy until just now. It's nice and sunny. Just wanted to give you a 5-minute housing market update. It says deterring many potential buyers despite a surge in new listings across various markets, pending home sales have only seen a slight increase, about 5% to 7% higher than last year through March of 2024. And it notes this consistency indicates that lower mortgage rates and a deceleration in home price growth are necessary to further unlock market activity. However, a persistent mismatch between supply and demand ensures that home price growth remains robust, with monthly increases trending upward. I mean, this is really well put. A persistent mismatch between supply and demand. This is the main reason why the housing market is the way it is still, in my opinion, too. Last spring showcased a similar pattern, with home prices spiking in the season and stabilizing thereafter. According to CoreLogic Home Price Index, home prices are projected to continue rising, with an average increase over 4% anticipated for the year. And also it notes that when adjusted for inflation, which shows signs of easing, the 10-city composite index is marginally above its 2006 level by 1%, and 20-city composite index is about 6% higher than 2006 peak. Nationally adjusted home prices are 15% higher than 2006. So once you do the inflation adjustment, the home prices don't go up that much actually. Now, leading the 20-city index were San Diego, surprisingly, Chicago, and Detroit. With significant annual gains, most metros saw year-over-year price increases, surpassing the national average of 6.4%. San Diego, for example, logged the second consecutive months of double-digit annual increases. People want the West Coast. It's good to see the California, especially San Diego, getting people back. The strongest yearly price accelerations were predominantly in the western U.S. and the Northeast, with Seattle, Las Vegas, and New York at the forefront. Portland, Oregon remains the slowest appreciating market, with only a 2% increase compared to the last year. Seattle, San Diego, and San Francisco recorded the largest monthly gains. Conversely, Tampa, Florida was the only market to see a monthly decline, partly mitigated by an influx of new listings this spring. Now, Miami's market also remains subdued this spring, as Florida grapples with not just the high home prices, but also escalating home owners and flood insurance costs. This is one of the biggest issues. I hear like a starter home insurance cost is close to $6,000 or $7,000 a year, which is almost like a property tax. So it's like paying 2 property taxes almost for that insurance cost. So lastly, over the year, low-tier homes appreciated the fastest, followed by the high-tier homes. San Diego again led overall price increases, while low-tier homes in Boston, Chicago, New York show the highest appreciate rate. So here's a 5-minute housing market update. It sounds like the Florida is getting softer, and places like San Diego is getting people back, and the demand is high. 2 year like double-digit appreciation, 2 months, excuse me, and I think this is interesting movement. Maybe people are moving back to California. Florida is like peaking. I'm curious to know what you think, what your market is like. But based on what it says, the mismatch of the supply and demand, that's the current market. So when you see like high demand but low supply, that's why the price is the way it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you hit that like button and subscribe, please. That will help my channel significantly, and I'll make a better video next time. Have a great day, and thanks for your support.